Sorry, my calf is cramping. Oh
Bro,
my gosh.
brother needs some.
My gosh.
Bro, what did you just
Hey.
do,
Oh
bro?
my
What did
God.
you
Hold
just
on.
do?
Hey,
I'm
hey.
so glad he waited for this.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
This
so
is-
glad you waited.
Old man over here.
This is what
Old
we
man
need
over
right
here.
now. What we need right now, Sai, is for you to get some creamy freaking lotion and start
Y'all
massaging
really
that
want
calf.
that? Y'all really
it's
want
still
that?
going.
Y'all,
It's still
y'all
going.
really want that? Let me just start on
Still
his
going.
leg.
Creamy
Oh,
calf.
wait.
Square, Dylan. Square.
All right. So the question, real quick, that you asked, was it disappointing? Yeah, it was disappointing. I didn't even watch the All-Star game. I didn't watch any of the All-Star weekend. I saw highlights. I did watch highlights, but it was just there's a lot of disappointment. There's a lot of just inconsistencies involved. Okay. So here's the thing. I grew up in an era where the All-Star game in the NBA actually mattered. You saw Jordan, you saw Pippen, you saw Olajuwon, Shaquille O'Neal, Anthony Hardaway, just Horace Grant, Isaiah Thomas, Reggie Miller, just guys that didn't give a shit and wanted to be the fucking king of the freaking show. And I miss that. And you're seeing like you've transitioned now into a game. Not even a game. It's just like guys that don't want to get hurt and just like don't even care about and take pride in their play. Okay, listen, I get Steph Curry is an amazing shooter. I have said this multiple times, best shooter of all time. I do not think that the NBA can fix the All-Star game until somebody like I don't know, like Anthony Edwards or something like that will like just say like screw you guys, like I want to be the best ever, I want to be just the dominant force in the NBA. You need a Kobe back, you need a Jordan back, you need somebody that's going to take the freaking NBA by the balls and say listen, they're my balls now, bitches, and like you guys start playing, because you just have too many guys that are just sitting on the sidelines right now taking time off, and just like there's just no care, there's no pride, there's no like just I don't know. I think that competitiveness, everyone wants to be friends, and I'm tired of that shit. Stop being friends. Like when I grew up too, I wanted to whoop the shit out of my buddies, like in basketball and football and baseball, whatever sport we might have been playing. Shit, MJ is a fucking classic example of me coaching him and hearing some of the crap that I would say to him. He could totally tell you some of the shit I said to him, and that was what, almost 10 years ago now. But like I guarantee he could be like, dude, yeah, he would say some
11
shit.
years ago.
Yeah, fuck. But damn. I'm glad your calf's okay. But yeah,
it's not.
No,
but thank
he,
you.
he genuinely just fell apart, guys.
But yeah,
not
no,
okay.
I just it's disappointing. I'm disappointed in what the NBA has become. I don't watch it as much as I used to. I watch more college basketball now than I've ever watched college basketball before, and I watched a lot of college basketball, and it's just disappointing.
Guys, that hurts so bad.
It's such a little bitch.
Thank you for muting us because
so painful.
It was bad.
Oh my gosh. We're talking about the NBA All-Star game, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we'll start off with this. Stephen Curry is the best point guard in history. Are you with us?
Correct.
You can continue.
Yeah.
We just had to put that one out there.
Yeah, Mr. AIDS can suck it. Pause. Anyway. Oh gosh. Why would you do that to yourself? Here's the thing, and this is gonna piss Bruce off, and it's fine. They haven't tried in the NBA All-Star game in like 30 years. I don't know where this narrative has come from that all of a sudden they're not
95.
What do you say?
95.
Maybe not 30, maybe 25.
But
like
since like I would say since like genuinely, no, you're not wrong. I think they haven't really tried since 2005.
Yeah, at least 20, 25 years. So it's not a new thing. The only reason the scores looked different is because we've got guys like Dame and Steph who can shoot from half court and make it. So it got even more casual because it used to just be open dunks. And now it's open dunks, but guys can shoot from really far. So if you're going to talk about that, let's have some realism here and talk about how long it's been. So how do you fix it? I don't think the international thing
Yeah, I think it's
works
dumb.
the same way in the NBA because you would
It
still
doesn't.
have to do abbreviated games because you couldn't have these guys playing 2, 3, 4 games. I mean, in hockey, it's more physically taxing, but these guys are babies, so it's not going to work. Like Mr. LeBron's little baby ankle. I mean,
Paul George would be like,
Paul George is still sucking on his baby mama in Cancun right now.
Oh my God, dude.
Did you not see that?
Yeah, he is.
No, I didn't.
Did you not see that? Just look up Paul George Cancun.
All right, I'll do it. Finish what you were saying. I'll take a look at it right now. Actually,
And,
Connor, why are you laughing?
He thought somebody sucking on their baby mama. What the heck?
Because he was.
He literally is.
He
There's
was.
documentation of him doing it.
Hold on.
Literally
All right,
was
let's-
posted on her Instagram story.
Please don't make me pull this and put this on the stream.
No,
No.
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 We know better. We know better.
bro. Shut up,
Without having the effort that you have in the NHL All-Star game, I don't care what format you do it in. It's not going to work.
I haven't seen-
So it is
said it in
all
the
about
chat.
the
I haven't seen it.
players, and it has nothing to do with the format. The format works in the NHL because it motivates the players.
Correct.
But when you already have so much international basketball and you just had the Olympics, I really don't think it would work like that. And how would you do it? Like, there's so many different countries. I mean, you could do like USA, Canada, Europe, and then everybody else. But like
Canada's basketball team would be fucking terrible.
no, their team is actually pretty good. They've got
Yeah,
Jamal
that's
Murray,
true.
SGA. But the problem is, like,
France would be really good.
out of the All-Star, who?
France would be really
France?
good.
Oh yeah. But out of the actual All-Stars, how do you make that work?
Truth.
So you would have to get rid of the honor of being an All-Star and just do it like the NHL is doing.
But then, but you're also taking away, like, I don't know. I don't know if like the Olympic Committee would allow for something like that in the NBA, and it'd be like, it goes back to the Players Association too. You have to, I don't know. There's so many different hurdles to jump. By the way, I still haven't gotten that fucking video. You said you sent it to the TDT Media Group. I haven't gotten that shit.
To the Twitter chat.
Oh, my bad. I didn't hear you say that. I thought you said I put it the TDT messages. Fair.
I assumed that as well, Bruce. It's okay. I was checking and looking for somebody sucking on their baby mama and couldn't.
Yo, he really.
It's
I told you.
sucking on his baby mama.
I
But it's a
mean,
problem when we do it.
Whoa.
I mean, good for him.
I had
But-
$260 million in my pocket and I got to go to Cancun. I mean, shit, why not?
Brother's just chilling, drinking fucking some wine on the fucking beach, like licking titties and taking names. Like, good for him. Whatever.
Isn't that what you wanted in hockey, Bruce?
Yes. that's
Exactly what Paul
100%.
George is doing.
It goes full circle. It goes full circle.
Big hits and big tits. Oh man.
America.
Oh,
Anyway.
right, dude. Shit, he's living the dream right now.
Well, if y'all are done, I would like to stay on an international scale because if we're talking about making an all-star game like USA versus whoever or Canada versus whoever,
Okay.
there's already a format in place for that, and it happens every 4 years. It's called the Olympics.
Is that what
So
it's
in
called?
2028,
Or FIBA, you dumbass.
in 2028, the Summer Olympics will be played in Los Angeles. And I think they're doing like a dual thing in Paris too. I don't know. It's some weird thing they're doing this year. It's like a multi thing. I don't know. They're doing some weird thing.
They're doing
But-
the multiverse?
I don't know what they're doing. I don't know. But in Los Angeles, for sure they're having it there. But by this time, we could see two really big NBA All-Stars kind of leaving the game altogether. So LeBron James and Steph Curry have the most, if not some of the most, Olympic experience there is in terms of basketball. I mean, these two guys have played probably the most on the Olympic teams. LeBron James for sure has played the most. I know KD probably is up there as well, but
It's definitely not Curry.
it's not Curry.
No.
No, it's not
has to
Curry.
be
I think
LeBron.
KD is the one that has played the most for an Olympic team. I think that's
Yeah.
the.
Oh, is it really?
That's the
Oh,
real.
shit.
Yeah,
It's not
I
Curry
think
or
it's
LeBron,
KD.
but yeah.
It's not either. But that's why I said together they probably have the most.
Anyway,
but the topic of them is they said they don't even want to, if they are still playing, they don't even want to play in 2028. If that comes, they want to coach, and it could very well happen till we see LeBron and Curry coaching the USA Olympics men's team in basketball in 2028. And LeBron goes to say, he said, "I'll coach, and I'll guarantee we win gold. I guarantee it."
yeah,
So
okay.
in 2028, when Summer Olympics rolls around and you see USA basketball on your screen, is LeBron and or Steph Curry gonna be the coach?
Yes, with Steve Kerr as the head coach.
Agreed.
Kerr would love that.
But he said Steve Kerr wasn't coaching. He said Steve Kerr was not going to be the head coach. It was going to be him. He said Steve
said
Kerr
that?
wasn't coaching. Steph Curry.
Oh, he might not be coaching anymore. I don't know.
I'm not saying like him retiring. I'm saying like he's not going to coach the Olympics team because Steph Curry is going to make sure he doesn't coach the Olympics team. That's what
idiotic.
That's what he
I was
said.
about to say that just sounds fucking dumb.
I know.
Yeah, what are you
I'm just
talking
telling
about?
you. I'm just telling you what the quote is.
All right, did you get tricked by NBA Central?
No, this is like Sports Center who posted this.
Good point.
That's basically the same thing at this point.
Yeah.
No,
Sources
I mean,
sources cannot confirm.
Regardless, I'm gonna answer the question.
thank you.
No,
Bruce.
no, he's not going to be fucking coaching. Neither one of them are going to be coaching the team. If LeBron was coaching the team, LeBron would have Bronny on that shit. So no, I'm not. Neither one of them are going to be coaching the team. If honestly, the only person, okay, with the amount of knowledge that LeBron James does have, though, with the game of basketball, and I'm going to give him credit for that, he has a shit ton of knowledge about the game of basketball. We see how the greats have trend. There's only been like a few great NBA players that have been able to make that transition to coaching. And yeah, you're also coaching the best team like in the Olympics. And yes, I am that guy. 100% that's the best team in the Olympics. You're still not gonna be able to necessarily get all those egos to combined. Like there's just a special Mike Krzyzewski does it the best, in my opinion. Like, even though he doesn't coach for Team USA anymore, Mike Krzyzewski did it the best. Steve Kerr's done a very, very good job. So MJ already alluded to that. The coach that I was actually trying to think would be able to replace Kerr. Man, that's a tough one. I might have given you something right there, MJ. You might be able to think of something off the cuff right now, but I can't really think of anything right now off the top of my head. But you're gonna have to find a guy that's going to be able to manage a lot of large egos. And LeBron, well, yeah, LeBron has a large ego himself. Loves those Diddy parties. I just think that he's not going to be able to manage everybody on a basketball team at that magnitude. Included with what you call it? Even with Curry, like he's the best shooter of all time, and arguably the best point guard of all time. I don't know if he'd be able to manage all those egos either. I've never seen Curry draw up a play. I've seen LeBron draw up plays before, but again, if we get a LeBron James head coach of Team USA, we're going to see Bronny James as like a starter for Team USA. We don't want that.
Gosh.
Many are saying. Many are fearing. Bronny's not that good.
Because it's not Spoelstra. Spoelstra was the assistant for Kerr this year.
Well, I do like Spoelstra too.
It's not, but it's not him. He couldn't even manage Jimmy Butler.
I don't know, man. I genuinely.
I mean, I have a guy who's been retired for a while.
I've got one that's going to piss people off.
Who?
JJ Redick.
I fucking thought that myself. I didn't say it. That's awesome. Yeah. Well, no, you know what though? He can't manage LeBron. Like he can't tell him to shut the fuck up. That's the only. That's why in my head I was like, nah, maybe not him. But I do like that actually. If we're gonna go like that, I'm gonna get the fucking Krzyzewski fucking disciple and say John Shire.
Fair.
Illinois zone, baby. Let's go.
I mean, it's possible. It's hard. Like those guys were such good college coaches that, like, they were just so respected by these guys that's why they worked. But
True. Real quick, all right.
I kind of have an idea first before you go. What about a guy who's been with a lot of all-star players in his time? I don't know if y'all mentioned it. I can't remember if you said just his last name. What about Spoelstra?
We did.
no, I literally just said that would work.
Okay, yeah. You didn't expand on it, which is why I was.
He kind of did. He said he couldn't handle Jimmy Butler, but Jimmy Butler was also Jimmy
I
Butler's
know,
a
but
very
it's like dude had like. He was there when LeBron was there. He was there
And
when
Wade.
D Wade was there.
The big
He was there
three.
when Bosch was there. He was there when
He
Was
was
he
there.
the coach when they were there?
Yes.
he was the head coach
Yeah.
in 2008.
And
He's
he was
been the head coach
also
since 2008.
he was there. He was also there with Shaquille O'Neal was there too when he won when they
Yeah.
won. But he wasn't a
He's
coach.
been
he was on the
he's
staff, but I
he's
think he
been
was
with
like
the Heat
just like a
since
film review
'97.
guy.
Yeah, but he got the head coaching job in 2008.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he's been around these guys.
I mean, that's. I
Who-
mean, I
who's-
He
I don't mind that. I really don't actually.